Hey guys, it's Tom, your friendly neighborhood housing nerd and zoning commissioner. Today we're going to talk about household formation and how it makes it hard to accurately assess exactly how many homes any given community needs.
There's no housing shortage.
This is what we call supply denialism, and it's a pretty common sentiment. Some folks think there just isn't a shortage of housing, like at all, and will point to the fact that there's a vacancy rate above 0% as evidence of that. It's not, and I could get into that in another video. And others think the housing shortage is exaggerated, and if you know exactly what the homeless population is, well, that's how many homes we need. But that's not how that works, and part of the reason for that is household formation. Every time someone moves out of their own, like when you leave your parents' house or get divorced, that creates a new household, and that's what we mean by household formation. But here's the catch. Household formation both drives demand and is artificially constrained by supply. So when there's a shortage of available affordable homes, people simply won't form new households. Young people will live with their parents longer, people will live with their roommates, etc. They still represent demand, but it's an invisible demand. If you're having trouble understanding, imagine that you're married and you have two kids. And I'm not talking tiny babies, I mean like a 10-year-old and a 12-year-old, and you have one queen size bed. Yeah, you can all fit in the bed. No one is without a bed, but anyone who has kids who occasionally crawl into bed with them, and for some reason one of them lays horizontally across the bed, the other one sleeps like a starfish, will tell you, you need more beds. And look, it would be great if there was some registry of every person who wants their own place but can't afford one, which would let us figure out exactly how many homes we need. But while that doesn't exist, the data makes it clear that invisible demand is real. According to the Pew Research Center, the number of households with two or more adult generations living under one roof has been growing from 12% in 1980 to 20% in 2016, while the share of adults living alone has declined from 32% at its peak in the 90s to 27% in 2020. And more young adults are living with their parents than at any time since the Great Depression, nearly half in February 2020, before COVID temporarily sent that rate even higher. That's up from a low of about a third in the 50s all the way through the 90s, and I'm pretty sure it's not because young people suddenly just enjoy living with their parents. So maybe we should be spending less time trying to pinpoint the exact number of new homes we need and more time creating the damn homes. Follow me for more on housing and zoning.